It's about true friends, not fake friends. Canceling plans is okay. Skipping a party for the gym is okay. Staying home to study is okay. It is okay. If you have friends who don't support actions like this, then they are not your friends. True friends want to see you happy in your pursuit. You see, these are the friends that will help you along the way. We can easily get caught in social situations where we have to act a certain way or do certain things or go to certain events. They consume your time or pull you away from what you are really wanting to do, but you still do it. Why? Why do you do things you don't want to do? Because you want to fit in, maybe? Maybe because you don't want to lose old friends? Maybe they pressure you into it so much that you can't refuse. But it's not okay to fulfill somebody else's enjoyment just because they don't understand yours. It's just because they want a buddy to hang with, or a wingman, or somebody who can inflate their ego, unable to do your own thing because they don't support it. Sometimes it isn't about what they want from you though. It can be about what they don't want from you. Why would they want to see you succeeding if they don't want to stop the party life? If they prefer hanging out and chilling, why would they want to see you climbing the mountain of success? You would just be a reminder that they are doing nothing with their own life. You would make them feel like losers, but if you hang with them, you enable them to stay at the same level. They are probably aware of your ambitions. So if you approve their actions by doing what they do, you are keeping them happy with their own conscience. If you are feeling guilty because you don't want these so-called friends to think you have an ego, you are keeping yourself down. You are not helping anyone. If they see you killing it, they will either join you or outcast you. It is a sad fact, but it is worth it. Lend a friend $20. If he doesn't pay you back, it was money well spent. It just shows he was never your friend. You see, if you show your friends your passion and they outcast you for it, you have learned they were never your friends. Move on and grow better alone. I feel sorry for some of you young guys out there, stuck in a position where you don't want to let your friends down. But every time you come home from hanging out with him, you know deep down it was wasted time and you should be working on your dreams. I'm aware people may attempt to draw you in. At worst, they may physically force you into a situation. But it is always up to you. But you know, the moment you make them fully aware you won't be joining them, their mask slips. They don't want what's best for you. They want what's best for them. And they will try any possible way to make it happen. Soon enough though, if they realize you ain't messing around anymore, they will leave you alone or they will join you. Do your friends a favor. Give them the option. Send them the message that you are no longer playing around. It's time to get serious. You have a dream and a vision, and going out and partying every night ain't gonna get you there. Stop enabling them and let them have a chance of growing too. If they don't take your example as inspiration, then they will be in the same place looking back. partying, getting drunk, going nowhere. From this point looking back, who do you want to see? Do you want it to be them or you? 5 years from now, do you see yourself in the same club with the same people, hanging on the same sofa, playing the same games? The same boring routine? If you do, then you don't need to change a single thing. But I know for aspiring people, you never see yourself in the same place in 5 years. You probably have huge dreams and thoughts and ambitions beyond imagination. But you will never get there stuck in the same boring place. An ambitious, self-destructive routine will never get you there. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting different results. The biggest mistake you can make in life is letting people stay in it longer than they should have. Some people don't deserve your time, so don't give it to them. When thinking of your friends, ask yourself this: would this person help me or hinder me? Friends who are on the same wavelength as you can most certainly help you. They can understand you and push you. And they can help support the energy for your hustle. A bad friend will not be able to understand why you don't want to hang out with them. They will not grasp as to why you would prefer to go to the gym over partying. And if this sounds familiar, you have bad friends, and my advice is lose them. Bad friends will hold you back. Bad friends will try and pull you back down to their level. They don't want to see you succeeding in life. You are like a mirror being held up to them if you are succeeding, showing them that if you can do it, why couldn't they? If you are feeling guilty, if you are feeling bad every time you go out with these friends and hang out in their social group, they are pulling you away from your dream. If you are being pulled away from your dream to party, to hang out, you are fulfilling somebody else's life. You are not fulfilling your own. It is time to drop these people. It is time to lose these people. These people are unhealthy for you. You need to find people who are healthy for you. You need to find people who are pushing you up, not pulling you back down. You don't want to be stood in the same place in 5, 10, 20 years from now. And that's what happens. We see these guys, 40 years old, 50 years old, still sitting on the sofa, still playing PlayStation, just in a different surrounding. Why? Because they stayed there. They stayed there. Usually they have no friends around them, so don't hang around with them now. These people are poisonous. They will ruin your dreams. And you are only enabling them by doing the same thing as them. The moment you step outside and say, I ain't doing this no more, then they will either join you or they will outcast you. And that is the best way for it. You will find out if they were your friends. You will find out if they had your best interest at heart. Trust me, you don't need these people in your life. And if you are feeling guilty about it, ask yourself, why? Why do you feel guilty? Because That person you feel like you're letting down is already letting you down.
If you enjoy these types of videos, you can sign up to audible.com for a free 30-day trial and get a free audiobook of your choice from authors and speakers like Gary Vee, Tony Robbins, and many more. You can keep the book even if you cancel before the trial ends. Click the link in the description to find out more.